Your son's been arrested. Possession of cocaine, intent to supply. 3-5 years minimum.
So what do you want, detective?
I want you to hire someone.
George, who'd written the scripts, he, you know, if we'd asked him any particular questions, he'd worked it all out. I mean, I had my own instinctive reaction to the script and who I felt he was. So I ask questions if I can't answer them for myself, you know. But it was wonderful being directed by someone who'd also written the script. You know, it helps. If you have any questions, you know, you'd hope that he'd have the answers. In the past, I've said, you know, bored of only being, you know, of people just asking me to play bad guys because, well, they don't exist. I mean, everyone has, you know, mixes of things in them. So, no. I mean, he's an interesting character to play, but it's certainly not harder to play a complex person than it is to play someone who's just black or white, you know, because they're just a fantasy anyway. As far as I'm concerned, the idea of just playing bad guys is really boring. I've said that. But if I've played a good guy in the interim, then I changed my mind. I'm happy to play, you know, like a few years ago, I said I didn't want to do any period dramas or play romantic leads. I'd love to do that now. You know, I just changed my mind. But certainly a career that is just comprised of playing one-note villains is not an interesting career for me. This guy felt equally different to anything I'd ever done because he was from London and it was in a modern, you know, British film, kind of London accent and in the modern idiom, which for me is as different as anything else I've ever done. Bonding exercises basically just means hanging around between takes and laughing at each other's jokes or not, or taking the piss when the jokes are crap, you know, and that's what you do. And I knew Leo Gregory before, and Terence Maynard I didn't know before, but I liked immediately. We all got on very well. So, no, I mean, bonding exercises might be necessary if there's... Basically, these are the things that you naturally do on set anyway. And, you know, it's not like we're all supposed to be kind of pally and backslapping anyway. There's a certain frostiness between our characters and Leo Gregory's anyway. But that worked itself out naturally as they do, you know, these things.
The question is, are you man enough to take it?